David here with Btekt, and they've just dropped the Note 10, and it's got to be said, this is how you launch a phone. They turned the entire theatre into a screen. It's like they wanted to make the audience feel like they was inside a Note 10. A truly incredible setup. I did say a little while ago that the Note 10 series was comparable to the Mercedes S-Class, just because it's full of firsts and uses of innovative technology, and this time they haven't let me down. The Note 10 is packed with features that we've never seen before. There is a lot of very cool technology inside this handset, or should that be handsets, as there is 4 devices this time. The Note 10, the Note 10 Plus, the Note 10 5G and the Note 10 Plus 5G. Unlike the S10 series, the Note 10 5G doesn't have a slightly larger screen or an extra camera sensor. The only advantage is the 5G modem. I think it's a really good move making a smaller Note because the Note series is just too big for some people, so they won't go near it. Making a smaller version just makes sense. If you were thinking about picking up one of these phones, then pre-orders start tomorrow. We're looking at $949 for the Note 10. The Note 10 5G is from $1049, $1099 for the Note 10 Plus, and the Note 10 Plus 5G starts from $1299, going up to $1399 for the 512 gig. This is all in dollars. It will probably be the same price in the UK. The handsets will be in people's hands from the 23rd of August. Make sure you check the Direct Mobile's website, as this is the best place to find deals if you're looking for this handset. Plus they have over 24 years of award-winning customer service. You can get the best deals there by comparing all of the UK networks. Check the video description below for a link or search directmobiles.co.uk. The Note 10 Plus has the biggest screen ever on a Note device at 6.8 inches, and that incredible dynamic AMOLED display has a ridiculously small bezel, and it's generally an all-round beautiful design. The details around the frame look great, and that punch hole camera is extremely small. I much prefer to have that camera in the center of the screen to give it symmetry rather than seeing it over to one side, like every other phone at the moment. They did mention that the Note 10 has a seamless design, with only 2 buttons to one side, which kind of is a nod to the fact that the Bixby button is history, which is great, but it also kind of papers over the cracks of the missing headphone jack, which no doubt will annoy many Note users. For me, Bluetooth is the way to go anyway, so I love the seamless design. The S Pen has a much longer lasting battery now. They say 2 to 3 hours of continuous use before you need to pop it back into the phone to recharge it. But over the Note 9, the S Pen now has some incredibly useful enhancements. Last week Samsung released the Galaxy Tab S6, which also comes with an S Pen. The S Pen in the Note 10 is fully compatible with the Tab, and what's more, if you connect the 2 devices to the same Samsung account, then you can work seamlessly between the 2, which I think is an extremely cool thing. What's more, they've added sensors and accelerometers to the S Pen, which now allows you to control the phone with pen-based gestures. They gave a pretty simple demonstration of controlling the zoom and other camera functions with the S Pen, but they also said that they would be releasing this to third-party developers, and I think they'll be able to come up with some really creative uses for this new feature. Now, we can expect incredible performance from the cameras, and now they've introduced the 3D scanning camera, which gives the Note 10 the ability to produce accurate bokeh effects for portrait shots, and not only for photo but for video as well. This camera will also be able to help out with augmented reality, and they gave some really impressive examples of that. They did focus more on the video capabilities of this phone. It is set to come with full video editing software, which is great, and it will come with the best video stabilization that we've seen on a phone. The software is programmed with millions of different possible camera movements, so it can analyze its speed and its direction and then apply its stabilization accordingly. The demonstration was extremely impressive, with some very shaky footage smoothed out perfectly. It was a really impressive show from Samsung. The Note 10 always impresses, but with the rate of advancement in technology that we're seeing at the moment, it just seems like every Note release is another huge step forward in smartphone design. Okay, it looks a little bit like a P30 Pro, but I suppose that's not really a bad thing. One area where it does beat the P30 Pro actually is in the battery charging. 45 watt fast charging is available on this phone, which is great, and you will get all day performance from it. There's so much more to this phone, and I'll be diving into the details very soon in my next videos. So make sure that you're subbed, double tap notifications and smash the like button so you don't miss out. Let me know what you think about the Note 10. Will you be getting one? Is the smaller size attracting you? Or is it still a little bit too expensive for your taste? Let me know in the comments below. More Note 10 videos on the way. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. It's at Btekt, or add me on Snapchat, david.btekt. Thanks for watching. My name's David. This is Btekt.